Happy holidays, everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Tantra and Tarot with Kelly. Today, we're going to be talking about the full moon in Gemini that is today, December 18th at 9:36 p.m. Mountain Time. I'm going to be doing a reading using the Golden Universal Tarot, and I'll also be pulling a moon card, a romance angel, and one of my animal spirit cards today. So what does this full moon represent? Well, just to brief about what Gemini is is the twins. It represents siblings, lovers, soulmates, and how you understand yourself more through relationships, which are the mirror of your soul. Gemini is also a doorway of opportunity for how we relate with others, especially in communication. And it deals well with facts and information. The energy can also be very analytical. It can be quick to comment. So watch your words and don't be cold-hearted or focused on getting in the last word. Also watch for being two-faced or anyone else being two-faced at this time, and stand in your truth. All right, so we're going to pull a past, a present, and a future energy, as well as the main energy. Don't be surprised if we got the Lovers card or any of the Swords cards, because Gemini is an air sign. So I'm going to cut the deck here. The bottom of the deck, when I cut, I got the Page of Swords, which is the Gemini card in the lower arcana. All right, so I'm going to take a past, a present, a future, and a main energy there. I'm going to draw a card from the Romance Angels deck. So let's talk about some other things that are going on at this time. During this full moon, the sun will be conjunct the galactic center in Sagittarius, which will bring downloads of knowledge and powerful insights and easier access to the Akashic records. And through meditation, you can download some more personal truths about yourself and where your soul is going at this time. So let me pull a moon energy card and one from this animal spirit deck as well. So there's some other interesting things going on in the sky at this time. We have Chiron that's going to be going direct tomorrow, December 19th, as well as Venus, which she will be finally making her move into retrograde motion. She will be there for 40 days, and that happens tomorrow as well. So when she goes retrograde, she will be conjunct Pluto, and that is a journey of deep transformation for the heart chakra and relating to all things Venus, which include money, love, partnership, self-worth, and your appearance. All right, so let's see what we have here for the reading. The main energy I have for the reading is the Ace of Wands. The past energy I have for the reading is the Six of Swords. The main energy is the Two of Cups. That's the present energy. The future energy I have is the Queen of Cups. And the animal I have is the elk. Moon card is full moon in Sagittarius. And the romance angel I have is very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. So how do all of these cards that we have relate to what's going on right now with this Gemini full moon? Well, it's a very fiery time since we still have the sun in Sagittarius. So we have this ace here, and the ace is an opportunity that drops in from the universe. And here the universe is offering this wand, which is like a lightning strike of inspiration. It is a fresh idea, it's passion, it's getting excited about a new creative endeavor. It's that first idea that comes in that makes you want to move forward. This is great because there's so much creative energy that we had in the sky for Sagittarius season. And we also have the new year coming up. So I really see this as where you're going to go in the new year and reflecting on that right now so that you have this fresh start coming up here over the next few weeks. The past energy is the Six of Swords. And I really like this energy for the past energy because it states that we are putting our fears and our arguments and anything that may have been destructive aside to make peace and move on. Here we have a man who's rowing a boat. We have a woman in here. And these swords here are the thoughts, the thoughts that we're moving away from, the negativity that could have been festering for a while, the arguing that's going on in the head space, and putting that in a peaceful way so that you can move through those thoughts that may be like a battle and find the peace and the sense that all is going to be okay. I love that we have the Two of Swords, or the Two of Cups here in the middle. Two of Cups is a partnership. When we have a man or a woman and any other mate of theirs come together, they have a heart that is full to share. That's what's in the cup. It's a cup of love. And the other partner would have a full cup of love together as well, and they make the Two of Cups. Gemini representing the twins a lot of times brings up the idea of soulmates and how you see yourself in someone else. So during this time, as you search for who you are, that relationship may mirror back to you things about yourself that you didn't know, or discoveries about how you work well with others, or things that you're learning about how to be a better partner. In the future, we have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is very emotional, but very intuitive. And her intuition is what guides her into the next decision, the next action. It's all about how she feels. So based on how you feel right now, you may be feeling extra compassion or extra love, or maybe getting a bit tearful during the holidays. Maybe you're missing someone that you've recently said goodbye to. But getting in touch with those inner feelings will truly be what is going to help bring more joy into your world right now. Gemini is an air sign, so all of that thinking, all of that thought process can sometimes be overwhelming, and it's better to drop into the heart space and to find that compassionate side of yourself, especially during the holidays when some people need more love at this time. So there are a few other things that we should talk about here with these alternate cards. We have the elk. The elk is the father energy. We have our Venus in Capricorn right now, and she's touching up next to Pluto. And that Capricorn energy is this father-like energy. So you may be thinking of your father at this time, or maybe you're becoming a father for the first time. And that elk energy gives us that strength to be the home builder, to be the provider, to be the one to give good advice. In the sky here, we have this sun that's being eclipsed. We just had the solar eclipse in Sagittarius. And so what did that teach you about where you're going with your life right now? What did you cut out? What are you moving forward with? And how can you be a good father to yourself during this time? And as you're working with higher energies of Venus, like money and self-worth, speaking the words to yourself in your mind that are going to be positive and that are going to push you in the right direction, and not dwell in the negativity, and also have a good head on your shoulders and good logic as it pertains to any major decision you may be taking on. Going slow as well is going to be also a smart thing, because when we have Venus in retrograde, we want to make sure that we aren't jumping ahead into anything. So don't jump into that whirlwind relationship. Take time to think about what your next steps are going to be, so that it doesn't just begin and end suddenly. And in the next 40 days, it's going to be a good time to reflect on what did or didn't work for your heart chakra. And so I feel that brings us to this card, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. Well, very soon could be 4 or 5 weeks from now. It could be more like in the March timeframe. we don't have to move forward. We can be an observer at this time and really get into our heart space to determine what we do or do not want to take part in and how that is going to positively affect us and others. There will be many people that are going to be going through some dramatic changes here towards the end of the year. And if that's the case, don't take their changes personally, support them and their transformation. And even if that means that somebody is leaving your life, just be there for them in thought and wish them well in that journey of theirs. The moon card we have here is look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. I really love that this came up since we are still in Sagittarius season. That heart on fire, that exciting journey, that new step, that's all going to be coming to us here in the next 6 months. Answers will be coming in, we'll have more clarity. And as the sun moves in, or as the moon moves into its full moon in Sagittarius in the June timeframe, it will be the 6-month completion of the Sagittarius solar eclipse. So there's going to be a lot of learning between now and then. And Gemini and Sagittarius, they both love to learn. They love new information. They love teaching others. So there could be some fun things that you're learning right now. And 6 months from now, you may be ready to present them to the world. I wish everybody a very Merry Christmas and a very happy holiday if that's what you celebrate. Also, happy Hanukkah to all of those who celebrate Hanukkah and Kwanzaa and all of the beautiful holidays at this time. Have a safe and joyful holiday season and new year. And I will be back in 2022 with a video for the new moon in Capricorn on January 2nd. I've also uploaded some new Tantra videos and I will post that at the end. Please subscribe to my channel and help me grow. I appreciate your likes and shares. Peace and namaste. Please subscribe to my channel for more Tantra and Tarot.